Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yep. It's about that time. You know what we do about this time. And yeah. What's up, everybody? It is your boy Doggie Diamonds. No haircut. I don't got a haircut today. I don't care. Brooklyn. See the hat today. We gonna be real Brooklyn in here today. Because my guest is from the town. And that Brooklyn, we on it. So today, some feelings gonna get hurt. Today, some names gonna get called. Today, I did a show on this before, but now I have more actual testimony from somebody who experienced this. And I trust the man because I knew him since he was 14 years old. So without further ado, y'all might be like, who this? Well, he go hard on the gram, rapping. Been doing it for some time. Like I said, I've known him since he was 14 years old. His word is his word, and he just rap. You know what I'm saying? So what we gonna do right now, I'm gonna bring him on the screen right now and have him introduce himself. Introduce yourself to the people.
Yo, you already know it's your boy GTB King Card, man. Formerly known as Cartier, Star of the Year.
And like we was talking, I did know you for a very long time.
Yeah, man, that's a fact. That's a fact.
In the town,
definitely double digits, man. Since I was a kid.
In Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying? And we was in the town. You was in the style. Used to be in the style with my man Face, in his studio. And you was mad little. Like, how long you been
rapping? Nah, I ain't gonna hold you. I've been rapping since I was like public school, since I was like a little kid. But yeah, that was when I was pretty much like when I was just coming into my teenage years.
Yeah. And where you from?
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'm from the whole Brooklyn, man. I spent a lot of time, a lot of places, but where people know me from mainly is the Star, Bed-Stuy, Roosevelt Projects, downtown Brooklyn, Gowanus Projects.
Shout out to the G and shout out to Goldie, definitely.
Yeah, shout out to brother Gold, man. Good looking for the plug, Gold. You already know.
And he, cause I rock with Gold. Gold hit me like, yo, I'm like, yo, I already know him. I knew him since he was a little kid, yeah. You know. And shout out to Nolan too from Firehouse. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Dr. No, man.
Dr. No. Dr. No.
Yeah.
Dr. No used to be my engineer in Firehouse. Facts.
Wow, that's one of my favorite engineers, man. He gave me a sound I still use to this day. I go to the studio and I want the engineer to do it a certain way because what Noel did for me.
He told me how to take the fuzz off of my kick in the SB1200 because I used to have this fuzz and I used to just filter it all the way down. He was like, nah, just take that off. So he definitely gave me some. And Dr. No is somebody who Chubb Rock mentioned on his record. When Chubb Rock say Dr. No, he's talking about Nolan. You know what I'm saying? So
yo, I never knew that. I know about I know about Noel's history with Wu-Tang, but I didn't know that about Chubb Rock though.
Yeah, he engineered the 36 Chambers album.
Yeah, you know facts.
Yeah, he engineered the 36 Chambers album. Like I said, he showed me a lot. This is my early production days. So, Free Rod Diggs too. How could we not say Free Rod Diggs? Oh,
free the homie, free the one and only.
Yeah, Free Rod Diggs. Shout out to everybody in Gowanus. Shout out to everybody in Wyckoff. Shout out to everybody in Red Hook. The whole downtown. The whole downtown. You know what I'm saying? So without further ado, I did a show on this before to tag your favorite artist thing, and people didn't really know what I was talking about, but it's been really prevalent during this pandemic, a little before the pandemic, but it's really picked up steam. Did you shout out to Akbarul Yashua for the donation? So did you get caught up in that?
Nah, I actually didn't. I mean, like just like you said, from knowing me for how long I've been doing this for a while, like I've probably been through every possible thing like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like the fake and bake and oh yo, look, I got this opportunity for
the showcases.
You. Not really that. You know what I mean? It's I used to call them like rent parties. You feel what I'm saying? Because they'll do like, it'll be like, yo, we throwing a showcase at the end of the month, and the slots is going fast, so
The A&R from
come
such
in.
and such is gonna be there.
Yeah, and then you get there, and it's like, like Memphis Bleak's little cousins, baby mother's brother type shit. Like, not nobody really from Rockefeller, just like somebody's family down the line or something like that. They had you pay $700 to perform for a group of other people that's coming to pay $700 to perform, and you really don't get no opportunity at the end of it. Just a person who promoted it and threw the show just walk away with a bag of money.
That was the first. That was the first scam. That was the first scam.
Yeah.
That was
well, for me, like I wouldn't pretty much call that too much a scam. It's not a scam. It's a scam because the way they sell it.
It's dishonest.
You know what I mean?
It's dishonest.
Yeah, but it's dishonest. You know what I mean? But as far as like the performing experience and shit like that, that's cool from that. But for what they're trying to sell you, is definitely a scam.
So then you have this the payola in New York is big too, because we from the town. Big. So yeah, give them this amount of dollars, and they give you spins and all that stuff.
Yeah,
and then they might play you at the end of the night, like you done gave them X amount of dollars, and they play you at the end of the night. Then they only play one verse, and it just dub you.
Yeah, I've been through that too. I even been through to the point where I send something like a record with another artist that's a little more established than me, and they'll only play the other artist part, not even my shit. Like, facts, like, it's a dirty game, man.
And then they have the artists that pay me for a feature. Then they don't sign off on the feature, so you can't even do nothing with it. And then they say they want X for a video, or they don't do the video.
Pay for the video,
they want you to pay for the
promote
video, or they don't promote it. So that's another scam that was going on. Remember, I did a video a few months ago for y'all, telling y'all when y'all do features with this artist, get it in writing that you can use it, because if they don't sign off on it, you cannot upload it on no streaming platforms. They label or they'll snatch it down, and then they'll sell your verse to somebody else that they gave you.
Yes, it's happening. It's happened a bunch of times. It's a bunch of artists that got they have the same verse from another supposedly established artist they done paid for, and they all paid the same price, and they all got the same verse.
yeah. And it's like whoever come out first and whoever push it, whoever got the most clout, and then the artists, you pay them, and they're not promoting it at all. They're not putting it on their gram. They not doing no swipe up. They not doing nothing. They just straight up and down dubbing you. They took your bread, and that's it. Which brings us to tag a hot artist. Do you know who's behind it?
Nah, don't. Yo, I've it's crazy, man. I've got so many, like, since my release of the song, I've got like so many DMs and people showing me, oh, look what this person said to me, or yo, I gave this person this amount of money. But I don't know. I don't know where it starts at, though. I can't tell you that. I know they all say the Block 365, but I don't know who's behind that, though.
I know who's behind it. I know the dude. I know the dude. And he, it's funny. He actually hit me one day, because when I did my video on it, people were tagging me in the thing to show people, look, they still doing it. So somebody from the game profile hit me and was like, yeah, you was tagged in my post. Send me your hottest bars. And I'm like, I don't rap.
You look, that's what I'm saying. They're not even paying attention to what's going on. That's my whole problem with it. Like, you didn't even listen to what I sent. You don't know what I sent. You just like, yo, how much money you got right now? Whatever you have right now.
Yeah.
Send me. It doesn't matter. You got $25? I'll take $25. Send it to me. Like, get the fuck out.
So could we call out some of the artists who's doing this tag your favorite artist thing? Who have you seen doing it?
Yo, it's heartbreaking. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, some of them I didn't really care about, because not say like care about, but it's just like I kind of figured that, they would be doing it. They trying to figure out a way, or they not as successful as what I thought the other artists were. But like people like Fat Joe, Jay the Kiss, Gilly the Kid, Wallow, Ja Rule, Bow Wow, yo, man, The Game. Like, these is dudes that I thought, like, you know what I mean? Like, I already know that they nice and they, you know what I mean? But I thought like, yo, from the success that I thought they had, I figured that they was well off. Like they wouldn't be in nobody DM asking like, yo, you how much you got right now? Like,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
got $40? Send me
send that in.
$40. Like, what? Like you would take $40 from somebody? They last 40 that you don't care about? Nah, it's like whatever, I guess. But yeah, those are the people I was like disappointed by. But so like a lot of dudes that's on the come up and just starting a platform, I kind of figured that they would do something like that. You know what I mean? Like just trying to make a quick cash grab or whatever. But yeah, it's the legends that kind of disappointed me. DMX, like DMX. Ah man, like
Somebody say Amber Rose. Whoa. Like
Amber
what?
Rose, yo, Amber Rose. They got Cakey, XXX, the porn star doing it. Yo, the porn star saying, yo, tag your favorite rapper and tag
Sauce
him
Walker
on
is
his
another one.
phone.
Yeah, yeah. Yo, I'm gonna be real with you. The person who's doing it, so-called manages Sauce Walker, and he really need his ass whipped. Now I'm gonna just be keep it real. Like he need a beat down because at the end of the day, I don't like the fact that these young dudes don't know no better, and you
Yeah, they don't.
promising them stuff that they don't, that you're not really delivering on, and you putting them on a playlist. So what happened to you? You made a record about what's going on, and what happened to you?
Yeah, well, before I even made the record, I had did like a little IG video just talking about it because people kept tagging me. Like I've been going hard, so it's like I done did like the Casanova challenge, So Brooklyn. I was one of the top videos on that. I did the Fabulous Cold Summer challenge. I was like one of the top videos on that. So I've been on like Smack's page, Murder Mook tape, like a lot of verified pages. That's where I got my following up from. So, you know, a lot of people that's following me, they seeing that these, you know, successful artists is saying, yo, tag somebody dope. And they going to tag me under the post thinking that, you know, like, yo, we got an opportunity for you. You know what I mean? Like, oh, look, these people are looking for people. Like, I know you will be a good fit, but they don't know what's happening in the DM once, you know what I mean? Like, once they tag me. Cause I've been DM these guys, a lot of music, videos, all of that, but they never opened it. They never paid it any attention. What they do is once you tag under that post, anybody who's tagged under that post gets a DM. It
Facts.
doesn't
They
matter if
DM.
you're
I tell you, they
good.
DM me, asking me for a
Yeah,
verse.
it
Send me
doesn't
your
matter if
song.
you're
I'm like,
good. Yeah,
I don't even
yeah,
rap. What are you talking about?
yeah.
And I
It doesn't
tagged the
matter if
dude.
you're good or.
Yeah, I tagged the dude. I tagged
Mm-hmm.
OG Big Trill. I was like, stop playing with me. I hit
Yeah,
him back. Yo, stop playing with me. Don't play with me. And it was from the game's page. And then I hit it back like, yo, stop. Don't play with me. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Because I'm not one of these, young, naive dudes who trying to get on. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah.
I
So
don't like that. But go ahead, bro.
now when I made the first video, you know, I wasn't even talking about them. I was just talking to my fans and basically saying like, yo, this is what's happening. This is what they doing. I know y'all think that y'all, you know, lining me up for an opportunity, but that's not what's happening. I was just really hipping them to the game. I made a little video on it, but this is before anybody had came at me. I just knew what was happening already from everybody else that was telling me, yo, Jadakiss hit me. Yo, this person hit me. Yo, I spoke to the game. And I'm like, oh, word. Like, and then like after they telling me they spoke to these people, I'm not seeing anything happen. And it's like, yo, I gave them 650. Yo, I gave them 2,500. I'm like, yo, I already know what they doing. And I
Y'all
ain't, so
got.
I didn't, yeah, I was like, nah, whatever. I made my little video about it. It wasn't until they came in my DM and I was like, yo, hold on. Like, I already know what y'all doing, but the fact that you didn't listen to none of them shits I saw, I'm looking how I sent them videos a year ago, 2 years ago, that they never opened, they never looked at. And now somebody tagged me and it's like, yo, your shit is fire, King, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, what? Like, oh, all right, like, yeah, that's what's up, yo, you ready to work? Like, yeah, hell yeah, I'm ready to work. What's up? What's going on? What we doing? And it's like, well, I'm doing this series of mixtapes for 650. It's 650 for the slot, you know, and you get up there and you know we get you some good promo. So I started to ask questions and I'm asking questions like, you know, like how many songs is on this mixtape? What determines what slot my song gets in? Like if there's 30 songs, how do I determine what number mine is if I'm paying 650?
Facts.
And you know, is any of your records up there for like, do you have any new work on there for your fans? Because your fans only want to listen to this mixtape if you're a part of it.
Yep.
a picture of you on the cover doesn't mean anything.
You're not even hosting it. You're not even putting no, you know, vocals or nothing.
Nothing. So once I started to ask questions is when they started, you know, like to run around try to run around the questions and like, oh well, if you could afford more, I could do more. And I'm like, all right, well, you know, what exactly is more? What do you mean by more? And like, oh well, for 2,500, I'll put you on my Instagram live. And I'm like, yo, are you dead shit? Like, you gonna put in what we gonna do when you put my, like, oh yeah, you know, I'm gonna let you talk and, you know, promote. So if I'm up there and I gotta talk and I gotta promote a song that you haven't heard, then I don't understand. Like, you can't even promote the record. You asking me for 2,500 to promote. It makes no sense. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get this same promotion from making a record about it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use your name to get my promotion for free. Since you're coming at me, I feel like you're trying to play me for the shit you talking about. $2,500, and they said, I'm like, you said $650 to just get on the tape, but then $2,500 basically for you to get on the song and be like, yeah, this the new kid. Like, you supposed to do that for the $650. You're supposed to, like any mixtape DJ, anything else, like. And it's like, well, so I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna make a song and I'm gonna get the same promo that I would get for paying you $2,500. Wouldn't make me no difference. So I made the song, I made the record, I put it out. They started to see it, everybody started to tag them, started to generate a lot of steam and all that. And then it was moving, but not really as fast as I thought it should move. So I started a challenge. Tag your favorite artist challenge, where, you know, a bunch of MCs was just going over my beat and, you know, talking they situations, what happened with them, who pressed them. And I guess that's when they was like, you know, it's this too much of that going on, and they flagged my whole page at 10K, got my shit took down.
Wow. So you got your Instagram deleted?
Yeah, they got it deleted, got it disabled. They say I violated Instagram community guidelines, bullying and harassing or some shit like that.
By doing a song?
Yeah, it's the song, but in the song I actually mentioned them. You know what I mean? Like, I mentioned Jadakiss, I mentioned Fat Joe, I mentioned Gilly the Kid, Wallow, Ja Rule, Bow Wow, and anytime I posted it, the promo, I tagged them because, you know, like, I want you to see that shit. Like,
yeah.
I want you to see it. So I guess me tagging them is what, you know what I mean, was considered bullying, harassing, me tagging them. But like I said, once that challenge started picking up and it started to be like, you know, 14, 15 different people giving their story, it was like, nah, this is too much. And they flagged the page. But I ain't the only one that got flagged. It's a couple of artists that was, you know, like, talking about it or doing. They took their pages down too. It's a whole page that they had dedicated to it called Rap Ponzi Scheme. Both of our pages got deleted the same day.
Shout out to Rap Ponzi Scheme, because they definitely used to always be in the chat room. Shout out to Grizzy Hendrix. Grizzy Hendrix used to go hard too.
Shout out to Grizzy.
Yeah, that's my dude. I had to do the whole. I did a whole show with Grizzy. He was one of the first ones going hard. Star from Star and Buck Wild, you know, that talked about it. You know, a lot of people talked about it, you know, on the YouTube stratosphere, but I guess like they have some type of Instagram clout that if you go on the gram and talk about it, they get you deleted. You know what I'm saying? This is just really, really sad. It's unfortunate. And like I said, somebody need to get their head bust, because sometimes that's just really the only way.
that's the only way sometimes, man. And you know, like I said, when I made the joint, I knew something was gonna come with it. You feel what I'm saying? But the caliber of dudes that these dudes say they are, like, I'm like, yo, somebody gonna send a verse back. Like, that's what I'm waiting for. Like, y'all rap, so I'm waiting to hear somebody shoot a rap back or send their little homies at least, or even if you keep it on some, when I see you, I'm gonna bust your head for talking that shit. But they reported me to the Instagram people.
Yeah. They told. They
they did some bullshit. Yeah. Like, come on, man.
This is really sad. And again, to the artists out there, y'all are not. First of all, let me explain something to the artists. There is no deal. There is no getting on. You are all independent artists. Just look at it like that. You're an independent artist. It's taking your money and investing in yourself and doing different things for yourself. There is no getting on. There is no deal. No matter who you mess with, it's a loan, it's a 360. it's you be better off doing it yourself, because they're gonna put you on the same streaming platforms that they going on. You know what I'm saying?
And not even because the money that they asking for, they not these like I don't know about everybody, but the ones I know about, they're not going to like Apple Music or Tidal or Spotify, where if this does generate any streams, these artists will be paid. So they're going to like
That Piff was one.
they're going to like SoundCloud,
And the
which is
SoundCloud
a
page
free
got
site.
deleted. Got the
Yeah,
SoundCloud, yeah,
yeah,
got deleted.
the SoundCloud is gone. So I know that's why I'm like,
So
I'm not
everybody who
bugging the
paid, yeah, everybody
SoundCloud.
who paid, you just lost out.
It's just gone. Yeah, you
So
just
what
asked out on your money, everything.
so what they were doing, they were actually just putting you in a playlist on Spotify.
Mm-hmm.
So there's
Exactly.
nothing wrong with that. There's
No,
nothing wrong
not at all.
if they tell you you're going on a playlist.
Mm-hmm.
But they're telling you
Yeah,
you're going on a
because people pay
mixtape.
for that all the time.
Yeah.
Signed artists pay for those.
Yeah. So what they're doing, you're going on a playlist, and they're not telling you you're going on a playlist. They're telling you you're going on a mixtape. That's not
Mm-hmm.
something physical, and it's not with DJ drops. It's not sequenced. It's not, it's none of that. It's just a bunch of songs on a playlist, and the SoundCloud got deleted. I think the Spotify playlist might still be up, but that's what you're doing. So when they say you're going on a mixtape, you're not going on a mixtape. You're not going.
Nope.
There is no mixtape. It does not exist, and it's a lot of people doing it. So what I'm hearing, a lot of the artists have gave their account to social media managers. The social
Wow.
media manager is soliciting from their account, I can do this and do that for you. So they know, but they don't kind of know. And I think the social media manager is just kicking them back. So I'm like, yo, I made 3,500. I want 200. Here go all the bread. So the artist is like, yo, at the end of it all, I'm getting these young artists or these hungry artists. They don't know any better, but I'm making 10K a month off this.
Nah, that makes sense, because that's why they tell you to send the money to two different
Send
cash
that money.
apps.
Exactly. Oh, it's two different cash apps. Wow.
Yeah, you gotta send,
Send
you
him
gotta
some.
split the payment in two different cash apps. Yeah.
Wow. This is
Yeah. And they like I said, like my little man, for instance, they came in his joint and they asked him, we doing a mixtape to 650, whatever. So I guess he told them, I can't afford 650. I don't got 650 right now. Like, he looking at it like a legend or somebody he look up to. So he like, yo, I don't got 650 right now, big bro. But when I get it, I'll get to you. So they come back to him, yo, what you got right now?
Yeah,
What you can do
send that
right
in.
now?
Send that
Send
in.
me whatever you got right now. Just send it to me. I don't give like yo 200. Or I send me 200 and I'm gonna share your video and put it in my story. And then never post it in the story neither.
You just got zoed.
You just got zoed. That's it. It's over.
Yeah, and because I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I rock with Benny. Benny's my dude, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when I seen Benny name on the list, I reached out, yo, bro, what's happening? See what's going on. See if the bro know what's going on, because they're using his account for something. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
I didn't really get the I didn't follow up. I didn't get the feedback, but I did let it be known. Yo.
Yeah, nah. I seen something. I'm not sure what it was or where it was at, but I seen something where he had a little interview and he spoke on it, because they asked him about it, like, yo, what you people talking about the scam or whatever. And that's the reason why I left him out of it, because I mean, at the end of the day, like, Kiss is a legend to me. You feel what I'm saying? Somebody I listened to since I was a kid. Like I said, I was more disappointed when I heard Benny speak on it. Like he did his little clarification on it, where it was like, oh, I get it, I understand. And coming from his standpoint, I get it, where he was basically breaking it down like the same way. Like, it's just promo. It's just paid promo. Like, I paid to get a song with this person. I've paid to do this with this person. I've paid to do that. And people call that paying dues at the end of the day. So the way he broke it down, like, I kind of respected it, like what he was saying, but I don't know. It's still some shady shit when you know that what you selling people ain't getting. You know what I mean?
You cannot say, I'm going to do this for this, and then
Yeah.
when they give you this, you don't do it. That's the problem.
Exactly.
Yo, if listen,
that's the problem.
If you tell somebody and you be transparent and say, yo, this, that, and the third, this is what I'm doing, it's on them to pay for it. Like, I got a service, $75. I'm gonna post your stuff in my YouTube community. I'm gonna post it on all my social media, put it in my gram with the swipe up in my stories. I tell people that
Yeah,
this is what you're getting
yeah,
for a
because
couple of hundred. Look, it says right here, get your banner here. For a couple of hundred,
mm-hmm.
you get your banner there on my live. So you have seen some lives where I say, yo, it's time for me to pay the bills. Let me put the video up on my Inspector Deck video that I did. I
Mm-hmm.
put somebody banner up because they paid for that. So you're
Yeah,
getting
and that
exactly what you're paying for.
exactly. And at the end of the day, you've built a platform that people watch and people look at, and people, just like you said, when these banners are flying across, people are looking at that. People are interested in seeing what that is. So it's gonna benefit.
Yep.
You know what I mean? These
And
are
then I
not
put
platforms like
and then I put your link in the description box of that's the banners here. Go get the mixtape
mm-hmm,
there. You know what I'm saying? That's
exactly.
yeah.
So
But I
now,
do that
like
off the muscle.
these artists, people are not really going to their platforms looking for them to display new talent.
Yeah.
They're looking for content from them. And if they are displaying new talent, they're looking for a cosign from them for that new talent. You know what I mean? They want to hear that, like, oh, all right, well, is this person your artist? Are you working with this person? They want to
Yeah,
know
yeah, yeah,
that. Like,
yeah.
if it's just a video and it don't say nothing, it's like, huh? Who
Yeah.
is that? What is this? He just put, oh, somebody. It's obvious. They paid for that shit.
And there's
Yeah.
nothing wrong with paying for promotion because you people most likely will swipe up. People will most
Mm-hmm.
likely do it. You know, so it's nothing wrong with that. You can do that, but don't
Not at all.
say
Not at all.
but
And I
say
try to stress that too.
yeah, say just be transparent what you gonna give in this. And when you say you're doing this, do it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. So we pretty much so what's your new Instagram?
It's the same. Well, before it was GTB underscore King Card. Now it's GTB King Card, one word, underscore FYL. Fuck your life. Shout out to the lifers, Coney Island. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's my homie Nims.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
That's
why
my
you ain't
brother.
say that? Hold on.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
be
my
right
brother.
back. Hold on, watch this.
You already. Lifers. You already know.
I got one better. Hold on.
But then the clip shit.
Just realize what you said. Hold that down. This how we do that.
Lifers.
Yeah, shout out to the homie Nims, man. That's my
Yeah,
bro right there.
yeah. That's my brother. We go back years, man. From
So
like from the Fight Club battle scene. We was in there battling, and
I'm about to
we was
say,
like,
didn't you battle on Fight Club?
yeah, Murder Mook, T Rex,
You
40
battle
Cal.
Mook and Rex?
Yeah, hell yeah, I battle Mook and Rex. With my niggas too.
Did you win?
It's I'll let the crowd decide that, man. Me and Mook had a serious debatable, to the point that when he just battled my guy Tay-Rock recently, they was having a little argument about it at they face off. That's how debatable that was. Me and Mook had a fight, but yeah, I smoked Rex ass.
Dope.
I smoked Rex ass because basically because me and Mook was debatable. I had to clean Rex right on up. Now I don't know what they did with that footage, but I felt like they hid that footage because the way I did him, Rex was like at the top of his, hierarchy.
No, that was Rex. That was a monster.
The Rex.
Yeah.
And yeah, I cleaned his ass right on up. Facts.
So I went from the Brooklyn veteran to the 50. The other Nims had to the lifers. That's why he say, well, I really do have like 90 to 100 snapbacks around here. This is not a joke. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see you. I see when you popped up, you had a couple.
Yeah, you remember when I first came on, I said, yo, I don't even know what hat to wear. But so why you don't battle no more? Why you don't get back into that scene?
Yo, you know what's so crazy? I was
hold the camera up a little bit. Your face is cut off.
Oh, my fault.
There you go.
I pretty much was gearing up to do that, to get back to battling. You feel what I'm saying? So when I first had started my Instagram freestyle campaign, I really didn't have too many people. I was back to like where I'm at right now from the dirt. You know what I mean? So Big T, shout out to Big T. Big T was the one who like sparked it back up. He was just like, yo, y'all remember this kid from Fight Club? He was in the crib watching my shit on the TV. He was like, yo, y'all remember this kid from Fight Club? Yo, we gotta find him. And that's how I pretty much had got back in the loop. But I had spoke to Norbs, and Norbs was trying to tell me like, you got to do like 6 or
PG.
7 battles.
PG,
Yeah, do PGs, and you do 6 to 7 battles. Then we figure out how much we're gonna pay you, if we're gonna pay you. You know what I mean? And I was just like, not big headed, because I already battled a couple of people with names, but I'm just like, yo, hold on, like, common sense is common sense. I know y'all making a shitload of money. You know what I mean? Every battle, whether it's tickets at the door, whether it's pay-per-view, whether it's streams, whether it's merchandise, y'all got a bar in there. If I'm coming in there to perform, and people going, like, you got to give me something. Like, come on, my
G.
Yeah.
You
got to give me something. You know what I mean? So, he was still there at the time, and he was like, "Oh, yo, you do a couple of PGs." I'm like, proving grounds, like, what I gotta prove? I battled Mook, like,
already, yeah.
Mook, and if you ask Mook, he's gonna tell you, like, I can't tell you if I won that or lost that, but if you think someone won that, he'll tell you that. He'll tell you that. That's my guy too, like, and that's. I'm indifferent that same way, like. I can't really tell you. That was a dogfight. It's one of my favorite battles I've had.
But you emphatically smoked T-Rex.
Oh, yeah. No ifs, ands, or buts. Yeah, Rex ass guy beat. That was a bad night for him.
And that was Fight Club?
That was Fight Club. Yeah, he admitted that one day too. Well, it's under my old gram now, so it's like you can't even see the shit. But
yeah.
He admitted, like, yo, man, I know you got me that time, but I'll get you right now. Like, so we had our little spat back and forth or whatever. Like, yo, set it up. Battle rap shit.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
But I had after the Norb shit, it like not turned me off from it, but I was like, yo, I know what I gotta do. I gotta, step my catalog up, step my shit up, so that when I do come at them, if I want to get some money, I gotta be worth the money. I gotta have some leverage. Yeah. So I was just trying to build my shit up. I was building it up to that, but then the niggas try to knock me back to square one. But like I said, I'm with it. I'm with it at all times. You know what I mean? Anytime.
No, because you be rapping on your gram. Like when and a lot of people used to repost you too, them freestyle.
Hell yeah.
Lot of reposts. So I'm gonna do something different that I've never done on here. You are going to be the first. Could I hear some bars? Oh, Face is in the room.
Hell yeah.
Face is in the room.
Hell yeah. Oh, shout out to my guy Face. Face the feet. What's up, brother?
So I'm gonna sit here and be quiet. Let me get some bars from you. Go ahead.
Oh, I got some bars all the time. Let me see. I say, yo, it's hunting season. God's twin coming soon. This what happen when you put a shark in a public pool. Bottle girls love the crew. They see how we coming through. They know we trying to crack a big case like Russell Poole. Married to the game. Swear to God, I'm so fucking grown, but I don't jump the broom. If I up the stick, here comes the boom. My daughter come from school and count 100 blues. It's Benji's. You want to be ballers? What y'all want to do? The streets talking. King Carr gonna keep sparking. And it ain't gonna be no white flags or peace offerings. I'm finna pop like I got a seed on the way. Back in the days, I would have broke up weed on your tape. Say what I mean, and I mean what I say. From an era where a fanny pack was never the thing on your waist. I'm the one that you heard about him say was LL Cool J when fiends needed that girl around the way. Top 2 you ever knew. It's nothing to think over. You out here fucking with them bitch ass niggas. Malik Yoba, you know what? Call me Lennox, murder these rappers for fun. It's all fun and games until a rabbit got the gun. Shit me.
But
that's like,
I love it. You got more? I take more from you. I take more.
Yeah,
go ahead, keep going. This is
I keep going.
Give them your gram though. So they give them the gram one more time. Just spelled on the screen.
GTB King Card _ FYL.
Go ahead, go. I need some more. Brooklyn. It's Brooklyn.
Oh yeah. I'm here with it. I said, salutations. I'm glad you made it. Get your head cap. You ready for graduation. Real rap. No exaggeration of 40. Sean Kemp, the glove. Gary Payton. What the fuck these hating niggas expect me to do but win? I'm on that 9-6 bullshit. 72 and 10. We see who get the laugh in the end. Go ahead and laugh it up. Back of my burner had your forehead cracking up. On a Phil Jackson run before they got the new coach. Shooter speak no English is shot like cool coach. Had your brain come up out your head like new growth. Young Harold Melvin run around with the blue notes. I know you ain't out here penny pinching. You better get the pitching. Niggas out here winning on them benches like Dickie Simpkins. I don't get involved in a lot of gossip, going for the win like the mob, holding my father hostage. 78 bodies in 60 seconds. Check the credit. My tape dropping July 27th, and we ain't got no pics. Anybody could get it.
Gowanus.
Right? You already know.
Best Style, Free Rod Diggs.
They say, Any, Meanie, Miney, Mo, who got your gram deleted? I don't know. Was it Gator Kiss, Silly the Squid, or Fat Ho? Yo, man.
Nah, you got a whole verse for that? That's a whole verse, or you just kicked that real quick?
I'm just fucking around. I'm just fucking around right now.
Oh, man. Say that again. You remember that? Say that again. Say that again. Say that again. Yo. Whoa.
Hold on. We here? You see me?
Yeah, I see you. Perfect.
Yeah. I said, Eeny, Meanie, Miney, Mo, who got your gram deleted? I don't know. Was it Gator Kiss, Silly the Squid, or Fat Joe? You put 3 circles over them squares, tic-tac-toe. I know how that go. Your niggas won a battle, but you ain't win a war. See, I won a tattle. Niggas went and reported me to Instagram authorities. Niggas scared to go at them like they own some kind of loyalty.
Off the top. Woo!
Yeah, you know.
Off the top. Come on, man. But like I said, shout out to Face. I knew this kid
since he Face the Feet, man.
Yeah, I knew this kid since he was 14 years old. You know what I'm saying? So when Goldie hit me, Goldie, make sure y'all follow Gowanus Goldie
too. Shout Gowanus Gold.
Gowanus Goldie, Gowanus _ Goldie on Instagram. When he hit me, said, yo, Carl, I said, nah, I knew him for a while. He was in Face Crib in the Star when he was little, because he was 14. And what I always liked about you, I never knew your politics. I never knew that. All I knew you for is you was rapping. Every time you was on that gram, it was all about the bars. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a fact.
So I respected that. So it's unfortunate that they deleted your gram, but we gonna help you get them numbers back up on the new gram. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah, we working, we getting to it. Like I said, it don't stop. So you know what I mean? Anybody who see me and follow me, I got over 100 videos that I done posted and reposted. 200 I done been on all kinds of freestyle platforms and all of that, knocking them joints out. So yeah, y'all, if you YouTube my name, you'll find them there. You feel what I'm saying? My the record is out. The in studio video is out. Tag your favorite artist. You know what I mean? You type it in on YouTube, GTB King Card, tag your favorite artist. That'll pop right up. The beat is there also if anybody want to participate in the challenge.
Okay, what I'm gonna do, the first comment on this video, I'm gonna pin it to the top, your video, so when they come, they could definitely see that the first joint. All right, so yeah, this is unfortunate they got your account deleted, but yeah, you know, Brooklyn,
Nah, it's a small thing, man. I was just talking to my man about it. And I was just like, you know, if I did it once, I could do it again. If I built it up from where I had it, I could do it again. It's nothing, you know what I mean? Shout out to Casanova 2 times, man. Free Cass. He's a dude who, you know what I mean, he was doing his challenges and he always gave like new hungry energy that come up, you know what I mean? Like if he thought you was going right and you was doing your thing, he, you know what I mean, he'll post you up and give you a look, you know what I mean? So
you know, I did a video on that because I said I don't like the way the industry treated Cass because he showed everybody love with that Brooklyn challenge.
Everybody
and then when he dropped his album, dudes wasn't posting him like that. I was like, nah, I don't respect that because he posted everybody.
Truly from the bottom, and he expected that. He respected that hunger, and he respected the grind, and he gave a lot of people a shot. Not only me, a couple of my homies too. You feel what I'm saying? But his repost of my video is where a large chunk of my followers came from. So anytime I do anything, you know what I mean, especially while he's in this situation, like I'm always gonna showcase that love. So you know what I mean? Like that's definitely
Brooklyn anyway. We gotta stick together.
Brooklyn forever.
Yeah,
that's
Brooklyn.
A fact. That's how
everybody. My whole audience know I'm Brooklyn biased, so it is what it is. I don't even front. I don't even hide that. You know what I'm saying? I am Brooklyn biased. You know what I'm saying? And I done been all.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm the same way. I'm the same way. Look, right now, this my guy right here, Pillow NYC. Shout out to my guys from the '90s. This Brooklyn right here. My clothes I wear is Brooklyn. Everything.
Yeah, yo, listen, I said I got on Nim's hat. I took off the Brooklyn
Life
veteran.
Coney
Yeah,
Island.
yeah, like you know what I'm saying. And I got the shirt to go with this too. I say if I had known, I'd have put the shirt on. You know what I'm
Look,
saying?
hold on.
Hold
I
on.
think I'm
Don't show me
bugging.
no
Hold on.
drawers. Don't you ain't showing me no
Nah,
drawers.
come on,
I'm about to say, come on, man. You
Nah,
like,
you
yo,
know I would
you like,
never.
hold on,
Nah,
reaching. I'm like, yo, don't show me no drawers, my G. Like we
nah.
doing that.
I think I got a Life shirt on too.
Wow,
Facts.
that's
Life.
how. Yeah, that's what it is. So
Facts.
shout out to
Yeah, I keep.
yeah, shout out to Nims _ FYL on
Yeah, your
Instagram.
life. Facts.
And this is official. He got all types of stuff on the hat. Like this is official. This ain't just a
Official
one
hag. The
official.
merch guard.
Yeah, you know,
Merch guard.
he don't play with them. And he could rap his ass off too. You know what I'm saying? And he
That's
could
a
rap.
fact.
You know what I'm saying? So yo, Card, I'ma build with you behind the scenes.
Definitely.
And let's keep it going because I want to bring you back and just have you rap all the time on my platform. Because like I said, this Brooklyn, and again, shout out to Goldie for putting this together.
Shout out to Gold. Shout
reconnecting
out to
us, basically.
I greatly appreciate you. Shout out to you because I called you. I spoke to you today. And you made it happen, man. I greatly appreciate
what
that.
I said to you, I said, when you want to do it? He said, whenever. I said, well, let's do it tonight. See, I'm on that type of time. Let me tell you why I'm on that type of time. And I want my audience to know. At any given time, people, it could be your last time on this planet. We don't know when our clock going to get punched out. So I don't wait for nothing. Let's do it now. Let's do it now. That's what type of person I am. Yo, we don't got till tomorrow. I don't got tomorrow. All I got is today. So we need certain messages getting out there. We gonna do that today. You know what I'm saying? So what's your Instagram?
GTB King Card, one word _ FYL.
And the YouTube. What's the YouTube?
YouTube GTB King Card, just like how you see it right there under my name, right there.
Okay. And who you listening to right now? Who's your favorite artist right now?
I ain't gonna hold you. I listen to a lot of Trust. That's Ransom, 38 Special,
and Shay Noir. Yeah.
I'm hard.
The whole
Trust
upstate,
right now.
the whole upstate just came and did something. So I like Little Etho. I like
Flea Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah, they coming with it. And what's this? It's another crew. They call the Cloth Riggs. Times Change.
Okay.
They call the Cloth, but
that's
they got some fire too.
It's still
Rochester. It's definitely Trust. That's who I'm listening to most these days. They go hard. Like that lyrical ability.
Planet Asia is down with that too. My man Planet Asia is down with Trust too. And Fred the Godson before he passed was down with Trust too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Bar heavy shit. That's what I like. That's what I do. So that's what I like to listen to. You know what I mean? That's what I fucking with though.
So let me before we go, I gotta get you in some trouble real quick. Nas or Jay-Z?
Huh?
Nas or Jay-Z?
Come on, man. I'm not even gonna hold you. You know what I'm gonna say.
I want to know what you're gonna say.
You already know what you see. I thought you was gonna ask me another question, but
I'm going there, but go ahead.
Nas and Jay-Z, of course.
Because you have to, right?
Nah, not because I almost because I have to, but don't get it twisted. Nas is super. If it's anybody, it probably would be Jay and Nas both up there. But I feel like Nas always went a little deeper than Jay went lyrically. But I don't know, the way Jay structured a song is just better. Like, you know what I mean? As far as a body of work in an album, I'm always gonna get the better album, the better body of work from Jay.
I ask you a tough one now. Tupac or Biggie?
That's what I thought she was gonna ask me. Come on.
Now, if you want to come home, you want to walk around and style.
Yo. Damn. Yo, again, like I said, man, that's a hard one, but you know, I gotta fly the flag. I gotta fly the flag for home team. You feel what I'm saying? All the time, but we gotta still show some respect to Pac, though.
Yes,
that dude was different, man.
Yes.
He was different. For him to be the age that he was and do the things that he did and say the things that he said, like, he was different. So you gotta give him. But I mean, as far as the music, the overall music, Big made the overall music, which is the soundtrack to my life growing up.
And if he want to walk around in style, he got to say
that. yeah.
Let me give you a tough one,
man. Shout out to my guy D Dubs, man. Facts.
Oh, Dubs. Come on, that's the homie around the way, Grand Ave.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Grand Ave.
Brooklyn.
Yeah, that's the Dubs just hit me on the DM. He just bought one of my hoodies. Give you a tough one. I'm talking about bars. Kiss or Beanie Siegel?
Just bars?
Bars. Jadakiss or Beanie Siegel?
No bias because of the bullshit with Kiss. Siegel won though. Siegel won the battle between them.
That's a
the
fact.
battle between them, Siegel won. The battle, if we talking about the battle between them, Siegel won that battle. Like that's hands down for me. Siegel won that battle. But Kiss was probably my favorite out of the two. Again, like I said, if we talking about like bodies of work and you know what I mean, who I would listen to more, it probably would be Kiss. But Siegel won that battle though. Siegel cleaned Kiss up in that battle for a fact.
I'm gonna be real with y'all. I listen to more Siegel.
Yeah. See, on a music level, I don't know, man. Kiss got some fucking hits, man. Excuse my leg. Kiss got some crazy. He got some bangers, man, like some timeless joints. So when we talking about music, I probably would go with Kiss. But when we talking about just bar for bar, like going back and Siegel gonna get him every time. I think.
I listen to more Siegel. I mean, just keep it real.
Yeah. See,
this is why I don't. This is what it is. This is my issue with Kiss. You take any verse from. You could take the first verse from this song, the third verse from that song, and the second verse from that song, and make one song, and it's still the same flow, it's still the same everything. Beanie don't rhyme the same on everything.
Nah, he don't.
And he could rap. Like when you really, really, really listen to what he's saying, not in a Kiss. We're not saying his bars, but it was really basically he was going to talk about the color car he had, the outfit he had on. It was the same thing to me. It was dope, but it was never really nothing diverse. But it's something dope that you ain't got to change it. But I like that.
See what I thought you was gonna ask me, J or Big.
See, I don't go Brooklyn against Brooklyn.
Yo, that's the great.
We don't go Brooklyn against Brooklyn.
Exactly. See, that's my answer I gotta use next time, man. Yeah, somebody tried to get me jammed up with that last time.
We don't go Brooklyn. We don't go Brooklyn against Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day,
you know, that's a real barbershop conversation though.
Never go Brooklyn against Brooklyn. And the funny thing is the father is Kane. Big Daddy Kane is the father of everybody.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Kane or Rakim though.
Yo, I hate to go against Brooklyn, man, but Rakim is maybe my favorite of all time, man. I'm sorry. Rakim is my favorite of all time, man. I'm sorry. Like I know too many of them songs since a baby. Like that's the shit, like facts. When you saying like, yo, you been rapping since you was a little kid, them the shit that they was playing that I knew word for word. Like Rakim is one of them, man. He's Mount Rushmore for me. Like facts. He's up there.
I ain't fucking with that. I'm going Big Daddy Kane is my favorite rapper of all time.
Yo, shout out to Kane. Shout out to Kane. Don't get it twisted, man. I know Kane got some fire, but I don't know, man. I don't know if I could.
So who's the greatest group of all time? Rap group.
Greatest rap group? Oh, damn. The greatest rap group. I don't know if I could pick one because I got a lot of like favorite groups. The best? Damn, I don't know. Like it would be hard for me to pick. It would be hard for me to pick Mobb Deep and not say the Locks. It would be hard for me to say the Locks and not say Onyx. Like these is like, yeah, like that's like all that shit I grew up on that made me want to keep going. Capone and Noriega, like it's a lot of fire groups. Like I probably would have to have like a top 5. I don't know if I could pick one.
My top 3 is EPMD, my favorite group ever. De La Soul and Wu-Tang. How you can't say Wu-Tang?
Nah. Wu is up there, but I would. I'm not gonna lie. I would pick. I know they said a lot. It's a lot of fire members of the Wu too, but I probably will always pick the Mob. I love the Mob. Mob Deep is like one of my favorites.
Nah, you can't go right then. But then we got MOP. We got
Yeah,
Keeping in the
see, that's what
Town.
I'm saying.
Then
Yeah,
we
that's what
got
I said.
Smith and
As
Wesson,
far as groups, you're gonna have a
Helter
lot of
Skelter.
yeah.
Nah, but
A lot
I
of fire
love.
in there.
I ain't gonna front. EPMD and De La Soul is my favorite groups, and then I would put Wu Tang after that. And then who when you writing,
Mm-hmm.
who's your favorite beats? Who beats always get you going?
It's I like I'm not gonna hold you. I like old school beats. Like when I mean old school, it's like I mean old school like the joints that Puffin them used to sample.
Mm.
Those type of records. So it's like I love I like if you my grandma's, but back when I was going hard on my gram, I was rapping to like Teddy Pendergrass,
Oh, okay.
Al Green, and you know what I mean, like them soul samples that over the actual sample too, over the actual record, not
The record.
even nobody making a
No
beat over.
chopping or nothing.
I like them type of shit. You know what I mean? But like I said, like if we talking about hip hop, that grimy like Alchemist, Swiss Beats type of sound, like those are like my go tos. Arab music, Swiss Beats, Alchemist, Dame Grease, like that real street gritty
Shout out to
sound.
Grease,
Like,
man. Damn, niggas don't
yeah,
even be giving Grease enough credit.
yeah, nah,
Damn.
you gotta give Grease his props, man. He made a classic album, man.
Yeah,
I
DMX.
don't think people give him enough credit for that because I think people give a lot of the credit for that album to Swiss, and they don't really know that it was Grease. But Grease made a classic album, though.
Yep. So who's your favorite West Coast artist?
I'm not putting Pac in there because Pac is depending on who you ask, not all the way West Coast like that. You know what I mean? He kind of transitioned over there at a
Facts.
point. So West Coast artists, my favorite probably would be the legend, Uncle Snoop Dogg. Facts.
Mine, Ice Cube.
Another legend.
Cube, woo.
Yeah.
1991, Cube. Tony Montana. Woo. That
see, Cube definitely is I like his voice for like, like the political standpoints that he took on a lot of things, you know what I mean? Shit like that. Just when I was a kid, like Snoop Dogg being
yeah.
at the highest, it's like, oh shit, like this dude is different right here. So you know what I mean? I came up on Snoop.
Your favorite South artist?
Favorite South artist?
Because you got different types of South. So you got trap, and then you have the down home South. So who's your favorite trap artist?
Trap artist. I don't know if would Rick Ross be considered a trap artist?
I would give him that. Yeah, I would give him that. Yeah.
It probably would be Ross because I think Ross could do the trap music, but he could go some real places lyrically.
Oh, facts.
And musically, like I don't know what ear he got when he's picking out that music, but he picks some crazy music. Like he gets great. Yeah.
The cop could rap. Straight up. The cop could rap. You know, it just is what it is. Yeah. Yo, you know who my sleeper Southern artist rapper is MJG. From 8 Ball at MJG. I love MJG.
See, and then if we just talking about just down south, I gotta put Mr. Scarface in there.
Oh, I mean that go without saying.
Yeah,
but I like MJG.
I think he's like another underrated legend that only people of maybe a certain age even know who he is or what he had or what he contributed to the game. You know what I mean? Like, but Scarface is definitely one of them though.
Yeah. All right. Let me give you a tough one. We gonna have to do the Brooklyn thing just one time. Foxy or Kim?
Woo! You violated. Shit. We all know. Shout out to Fox, man. We all know Ings get busy, man. But it's only one Queen Bee, though, man.
I mean,
it's only one Queen Bee, man. I don't know, man. Kim did something different, man. I still got old pictures of Kim in my phone, like she still look like that, man. Yeah. Shout out to Kim, man. I was in love with Kim since I was a little boy, man. Shout out to Kim. Fox delivery and her cadence, I think is unmatchable though. Like, You know what I mean? I don't think nobody could ever do what they done ever again. Like,
Never. It's never gonna
no
do.
matter who's writing it, no matter who's behind the scenes, nobody could do what they've done ever again. Like,
Yeah, never.
I wish to hear girls right now, just one rap. Give
hard.
me some
Hard like that. Yeah. Because when they was rapping hard, they was rapping hard. Even though, you know, they did the raunchy stuff, but they still had bars and stuff.
They still
too.
had bars.
And they had
That's
style.
a fact.
And it wasn't all about
substance, everything. It was style, just like you said. All of that.
Top 5 all time.
Top 5 all time. Off the top. Dead or Alive. You saying?
Dead or Alive.
Dead or Alive. No specific order.
Nope.
Rakim, Jay, Big, Nas, Pac.
You know, it's funny because those would be the second top 5. My top 5.
Wow.
Yeah, my top 5 of all time will always be Big Daddy Kane, Kool G Rap, Rakim, KRS-One, and Ice Cube.
Oh, see that? Yeah, you doing it by eras.
Yeah. So if we go to the next era, all of them was the heir apparent.
Yeah.
Jay-Z was Kane. You had Nas, Rakim, or G-Rap, depending on how, you know what I'm saying, depending on how you look at it.
That's
you know what I'm saying? Let me ask you something else. Could Drake consider to be a dope rapper with ghostwriters? Could he be considered to be a top rapper of all time with ghostwriters? How you feel about ghostwriters?
See, I don't know. I think that's a sketchy topic. Like, I think people feel like there's somebody writing all of Drake's stuff, and I don't think that. Not saying that it's impossible, but if that were possible, then whoever is writing all of that would also have to somehow be successful themselves. Like, it's impossible for you to write all of this for this person and you can't make one for yourself. You know what I mean? So, me knowing that Drake has also written for other artists, the things that they tried to use against him were like song references. You understand what I'm saying? So what people don't understand is, like, there's a bunch of artists who can rap their ass off and can't make a song.
True. But we heard the reference track. But we heard the songs. We heard the bars.
That's why I said we heard the reference tracks of songs, though, of records. Not so much where these records were even really bar heavy. It was much more like cadences and flows that what people don't like. If you do any like research on Drake history, when you listen to him, like, pretty much every album, he adapts a new flow or adopts a new flow, whether it's coming from another artist or not.
He do be swagger jacking though.
Yeah. So that's how he keeps himself new too.
Jay-Z too. Jay-Z be doing
hell yeah. Jay did it to Chris and them back in Rockefeller days. Nobody would like to admit that. I'm happy you said that. Because nobody would admit that he did that to Chris and Siegel and them Philly boys. You feel what I'm saying? But that's how they keep themselves new. It's like vampire shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I bring some new energy around me. I absorb all that new energy, and then fuck it, I'm a brand new person again. You know what I mean?
My favorite sleeper group also too is somebody said in the chat room, I used to listen to Little Brother so much, man. Little Brother, Ninth Wonder is like one of my favorite producers.
Yo, I'm not gonna hold you. A lot of people told me about that, but I missed out on that patch. I know that's like the backpack rap. I think that's what they called it. I'm not sure, but I missed out on a lot of that. I see a lot of people tell me about it.
Go revisit it.
Even Jay Dilla. Like, I see a lot of people tell me about Jay Dilla. It's like I missed out on that. I missed out on that whole patch.
Top 5. Jay Dilla. When you say Jay Dilla, you have to say Primo, Pete Rock, Mad Lib. Like, if you like beats, like them real knockers with the soul samples and all that, MF Doom. Yeah.
Rest in peace to Doom. I knew who Doom was. That's a fact.
He was from the town. He was in the town too. You know what I'm saying? He was in the town too. But Elzai, you know who Elzai is?
No, I don't.
He was in a group called Slum Village.
I know. Well, then I definitely know who he is.
Look up Elzai. Black Milk. You know what I'm saying? See, even though we started off airing people out that needed to be air out.
Now
we talking hip hop. This is what we need more.
This is the culture. That's what I did.
Yeah.
I appreciate this conversation. You see how interested I am. That's a fact.
Oh, and you know who's funny? Who my favorite Houston rapper is Zero. You ever heard of Zero?
Yeah, yo, I know who Zero is.
Yeah,
I know who
Zero.
he is, and he's definitely a legend. But he come from that same like rap a lot cats.
Yes.
I'm talking about like Scarface and all that.
And
Yeah.
Devin the Dude.
Oh, Devin the
Devin.
Dude is something different, man. They ain't ready for
Yeah.
Dev. Like
Who's your favorite Jersey rapper?
of all time or
Yeah,
just
of all
because I'm
time.
about to say, damn, that's hard because like I told you, I fuck with Ransom hard right now.
I say right, but I told people right now, Ransom is the best rapper from Jersey. Right now,
yeah, because
Ransom.
I've been the whole. First of all, I've been you know what I mean tapped in with Ransom since like the 18 and Clue days and all that. But like this whole
he never had a whack verse.
pandemic,
Never had a whack verse.
He done cranked out so much fire over the last 12 months. It's crazy. His work ethic has been crazy this last year. And
but all time.
I think people. But of all time, I don't think people need to count out Reggie Noble, man. He's probably wears the crown from Jersey, unless it's somebody from Jersey that I don't remember.
Tretch.
Red.
I always go with Tretch.
Oh yeah, Tretch is a
See,
god
Tretch
of the
did them.
Tretch
did them anthems, but people be forgetting he got joints where.
Yeah, hell, he definitely got
anthem and all. He rapping.
Them Redman, what you call it? Them Superman lovers.
Yeah.
That was one of them albums. Like them joints carried me through. Like facts.
Yeah. Nah, so your favorite female rapper of all time is who? You would go with Kim?
All time, it would have to be Kim.
Okay. Nah, it
would have to be Kim. And Fox might get the runner up, but I would definitely give it to Kim. I like a lot of I know this generation probably don't know what I'm talking about, but I like a lot of MC Light shit too, though.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think that's another legend from the town. That's like, you know what I mean? They probably know her for hosting award shows and stuff like that now.
Yeah.
They don't know where she come from giving up them bars though. Facts.
What about Midwest?
Midwest? What's that like?
Chicago, Detroit, Kentucky, that area.
Damn. The drill joints are I'm not really big on the drill.
I'm talking about even before then. I mean, when I think Midwest, I automatically go to Common.
Oh yeah. Common is he's definitely, I think he's definitely nice, like bar heavy, but I'm gonna be honest, and it's not too much of his music that I've enjoyed, like a whole body of work type of thing.
Go back. I'm about to send you some stuff.
That's what I probably do. I probably got to go back. I know a lot of his songs, but the songs that I know are pretty much popular songs. Yeah. So you know what I mean? Like I probably will always go with Ye, and I know it's gonna sound crazy. Some people gonna be like, "That ain't hip hop."
Nah. Yeah. Kanye was hip hop before. You know, Kanye was hip hop. He was hip hop. He come from No ID. That was Common producer. No ID did the first album. My sleeper that people might not know about, but I know so much hip hop. I used to like this artist named Mac Dre.
Oh, Mac Dre, the Thiz.
Yeah, I used to really like Mac Dre.
Yeah, that's out the Bay, right?
Mac Dre, Yuck Mouth. Yo, I used to love.
Yeah, my homie put me on some. He went to school out there and all that.
Yes. I really like Mac Dre a lot. You know what I'm saying? And that whole Thiz movement was just incredible to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's what it is. So yeah, we gonna come back. We gonna talk some more hip hop. You know.
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, man, I got the single out. I'm working on my tape right now. I'm working on my album, so I definitely gonna have something to come back and talk to you about.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I'm so used to calling you damn Cardi. I gotta call you Card now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah. It's all good. Everybody.
Did they make you change your name, or did you
Nah, I changed it because I changed it for that reason though. I changed it for that reason.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, yo, who? And even now, people still call me Cardi, and people still ask them like, who the girl? Like, they're like, nah, the real Cardi.
But I think King Cardi would have worked though. I think King Cardi would work.
Yeah,
because that's not Cardi B. So if you say King Cardi, that's somebody else.
Yeah. You know, it's somebody totally different. That's
because they got the baby and little
baby,
and
little baby,
yeah,
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 smaller baby,
yeah. Why?
infant, toddler, all that type of
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
What does GTB stand for?
God's twin brother.
Okay. I thought it was.
Yeah, look, I done sacrificed my gram for y'all, man.
Yeah, yeah,
Look,
yeah. Yo, I thought GTB would stand for get this bread though.
yeah, all that.
Yeah,
Get the
yeah, yeah,
bread.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Already got the bread.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Facts,
yeah, yeah. That's what I thought it
facts.
was. Get this bread, King Card. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, facts. Yeah,
I
but it's like I said, it's a little anagram for God's twin brother. Go out, do something, try whatever's necessary to win, brother.
It is what it is. All right, so
You know what
yeah,
I mean?
man. I thank you for joining me. I'm gonna sign you out, and I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna text you in a little while.
Yo,
Cause
appreciate you.
you sent me the video too, so I'm gonna make sure
Yeah,
that
definitely.
the it's the first comment pin. It ain't gonna go nowhere. So everybody who want to check out his video, and I'm gonna put your new Instagram at the top comment. You know what I'm saying? So we
Appreciate you,
make
my
sure
guy,
you get you back
always.
up. Brooklyn, you already know. So that's what
Brooklyn
it is.
forever.
I'll holler at you later on. Peace.
All right, in a minute. Peace.
All right, peace. So yeah, y'all, that was the somebody that I'm known for a very, very, very long time. And when my man Goldie hit me up and said, yo, they just deleted his gram. Yo, he don't, deleting people Instagram, deleting people YouTube, deleting people stuff is just taking their voice away. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? I really, really don't like when somebody get their voice taken away and they was trying to use their voice to help people. I don't really like that. You know what I'm saying? So for me, that's what my platform is for. We give a voice to the voiceless. You know what I'm saying? That's what this is all about. We give a voice to the voiceless. Nobody has the or should have the power to take anybody's voice away, especially if they're not being malicious or just talking crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? He was on there putting people on to what's going on. So I don't like that. I ain't feeling that. Plus, like I said, my man Face, who I've known, for a very, very long time. I think I made Face get an SB1200 because of me. Face, did you get the SB1200 because I had it? I think you did. You know what I'm saying? And Face is an engineer too. You know what I'm saying? He used to engineer Firehouse in different studios too. But I think Face got the SB1200 because I have it. Yo, people used to come to my crib and I used to be so crazy on that SB1200. Everybody's like, yo, I'm going to buy this. I'm going to get it. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nothing like that swing on the SB1200. I know people trying to argue with me. Nah, the 2500 is dope. Nah, the 2000 XL. No drum machine had this swing like the SB1200. And I just knew how to work it. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. So shout out to the whole borough. Make sure y'all hit the like button before y'all go. Let's get these likes up. And it is what it is, man. I'm Doggie Diamonds. I'm about to get out of here. So I thank y'all for joining me tonight. Tomorrow, I have somebody. Now, 9:30 every day this week, I've had somebody new on here. If you did not watch my J.O. Felony interview, please go watch that. I think that's one of the most classic interviews ever. J.O. Felony don't give a damn. And he just let it be known. You know what I'm saying? You can say that. Y'all can say the ASR 10. Y'all can say all these drum machines. I'm talking about the swing. I don't think people know what swing is. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm feeling good. Devil the ambivert. I'm feeling great. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Firehouse was the studio. You know what I'm saying? And again, shout out to Nolan, Dr. No. You know what I'm saying? Face done work with a lot of people too. Did a lot of beats. You know what I'm saying? Face brought me a female rapper before. We was calling her. I forgot what her name was. We was gonna call her Lady Jane. Remember we did that song called "The Nubian Nectar." I did the beat for her. There was it was a West Montgomery sample. I was thinking about using that again too. But yeah, it is what it is. Shout out to everybody on the check-in, man. I'll holler at y'all later on. I gotta go, man. I'm out of here. Peace. I'm tired. Peace. Make sure you click subscribe, youtube.com/Doggie Diamonds TV. Until next time, peace.